What's up guys, Philippe here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to write a metalcore song like it's 2006. Now let's begin by picking up a guitar. The LTD C1000 seems to be everyone's favorite, but I was too fucking lazy to tune it, so we're gonna go with the PRS instead. Tune the guitar in drop C. It's 2006, so there's no need for a 24-string guitar in drop Z. For amps, you're gonna need something incredibly rectified, so no Fender Deluxe clean here. You're gonna need something like a 5150 or a dual rectifier, and you're gonna boost that with the Maxon OD808, where you're gonna have the drive all the way to the left and the balance all the way to the right, and the tone at 12 o'clock. And you're gonna start sounding like Killswitch Engage in no time. Now at the end of the video, there's gonna be like a full song. So if you like the tone, let me know and I can share with you guys the Kemper profile. So just let me know in the comment section below. And by the way, since we're at it, please subscribe and like the video. It's very important so that I can keep making videos for you guys. Metalcore guitar players love to use a bunch of like really cool and flashy techniques. Here are a couple of examples. I'm going to show you how to use these in a minute, but for now, let's start by building the main riff. Now that riff right there was used by 99.9% of bands on at least one of their songs, including my own band. What we're gonna do is you're gonna move the hand a little bit lower and play the similar riff so that we're at least on the 98%. Okay guys, so the riff that I just showed you was in this position right here. You know, if it's the most used position, I mean in metalcore. I mean if metalcore was the Kama Sutra. So the next thing that we're gonna do is we're going to look for a pattern that we can call home, okay? That will be our home riff. And what I mean by home is that we're gonna play it, then we're going to add a variation, and that variation could very well be taken from the techniques that I just showed you guys earlier. And then we always go back home again. Okay, so our home could be... So you play this, then you add something a little bit different, and then you go back to this. Kind of like blues players, what they do with the turnarounds, right? So in metalcore, we could do the same thing. Now we add something else. You get the picture, right? You can add rhythmic displacement. And then even, I don't know, some sweep picking. Okay, now that you have the main riff, just play it as fast as you humanly can. This is to, well, really make sure that your bass player can't play it. which means we're probably gonna have to like automate them with some VST or MIDI. And probably we're gonna have to trigger and quantize your drummer to shit, or just to completely replace them with MIDI as well. Either way, your audience is not gonna be able to tell. Apart, of course, from fellow musicians or YouTubers, they're gonna say, you know, it doesn't sound like the real thing. In which case, you just need to ask yourself, do I give a fuck? Now for the chorus, just make something catchy and poppy as I hope you guys have enjoyed. Subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you.